What's good? What's really, really good, y'all? It's your boy, Aaron Bevins, the Millennial Entrepreneur. I'm here with my brother, Javon Cook, in the building. Superhuman extraordinaire. And y'all already know today's day 28 of the 90-day challenge, where our objective is to generate $180,000 in closed and funded revenue in 90 days. As of day 27, we're currently at $230,000 in projected revenue. $40,000 has already closed and funded since starting the challenge. And as y'all know from my announcement, on Fridays, we do something special. We bring a member of the audience who, in our community to come on and make live dials with us. And so I have my brother Javon here, him and his significant other, Jasmine, are members of our community. Now listen here, y'all gotta understand this. Yeah, this is why you gotta understand why this is so special. Javon he's a special case, y'all. most people come to call with us because they're like, hey Aaron, let me hop on the live. Javon, we coerce Javon to do this, bro. Javon is in the ultimate discomfort zone right now, yes, being on this live.
Completely.
But I do, all jokes aside, I do want to say, honestly, bro, you legitimately didn't have to come on the live, and the fact that you did is legit, not even like capping. It's motivational, it's inspirational to me, because I know that you're out of your comfort zone right now. And
yes, you know.
So listen, y'all. Do it scared. That is the motto of today's live. Do it scared. You're nervous to make the offer. Make the offer. You're nervous to do the thing that's going to push you out of your comfort zone. This is how we get bigger and stronger. And so, with that said, right after this intro, we're going to make it happen. We got some leads. We're limited on time, but we're still going to maximize the little bit of time that we do have, and hopefully we can walk away today with a contract or at least some sort of agreement. Let's get to it, y'all.
We made it, that's facts, ayy. We the greatest, that's facts, ayy. Prices raising, that's facts, ayy. That's right. But we paid it, that's facts, ayy. I did. They hate it, that's facts, ayy. Cause we changing, that's facts, ayy. We did. Can't blame them, that's facts, ayy. Cause we made it, that's facts, ayy. Cherry on top, that's a goat, yeah. Where you been, I wanna know, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. I know you wanna look up for this. Baby, let me turn you up a bit. You said you made it through hell and back. Give me the scoop, baby, tell the facts. Don't be shy.
Let's go. We in here. Very heavy. All right, I'm breaking the ice. I'm going to go ahead and start with the first call. And let's see if we can. I'm claiming it. I want a one-call close. I want to lay me down. I want somebody who's like, I've been waiting for you to call. For real. Hey, while I'm pulling up this first lead, Javon, one of my acquisition agents today, Martasia, she locked up, I want to say like 6 contracts today. It's wild. And one of them conservatively, look, right hand, how's it go? Right hand to God, bro. I'm not even playing, bro. One of the deals, conservative, bro, in Lexington, Kentucky, like in one of the hottest neighborhoods, conservatively $100,000 assignment, bro. Telling you.
That's crazy.
So now I'm on here. Like, man, I don't want to look goofy in front of my team. My team is better at this than me. Shoot.
Well, that's how it is. That's why you got the team, right?
Big facts, bro. Big facts. We're calling her El Presidente now.
Yeah.
All right. All right, let's get to it. Tamara. Can you hear the ringtone?
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hey, is Tamara there?
No, this is her husband, Lane.
Hey, Lane, this is Aaron. I was calling about the property there on Casa Loma.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You had spoke with, I don't know if you or Tamara had spoke with one of my agents about it. I just wanted to call and introduce myself because I'll be the one making you an offer if you had a few minutes.
Okay. Maybe an offer. I don't have time to talk, but maybe an offer.
Well, normally these calls take about 15 to 20 minutes because I'll have a couple questions. So if you don't have that time right now, when would be the best time for me to call back?
Probably tomorrow at noon.
I'm gonna make a note, and just so you know too, I'm not here to waste your time. We love this zip code, and so I will make you an offer while I'm on the phone with you. Normally, how the calls go, I'll just have a couple questions for you about it since I've never seen the inside.
Well, if your offer's not at least $1 million, then we're not interested. I'll put it that way.
Okay, let me just make a note of that. So you're saying if it's not at least $1 million, you're not interested in selling?
Yeah, lots around here is selling for close to $1 million. We live on a corner lot that's, twice as big. So I don't know if you're going to tear down my house or remodel it or whatever. But, if I don't get at least $1 million, then we're not even in the same boat.
Good to know. Good to know. I'm adding that to my notes right now. And I understand you don't have a lot of time right now, but I will make a note here to call you around 12 o'clock tomorrow. I'm based in San Antonio, so we're in the same time zone. So you're saying around 12? That'll work for you?
Yep, that'll do it.
Awesome. I look forward to talking to you, Lane, and thank you for your time. Talk to you tomorrow.
Right,
yes, sir. Bye. Now, most people, whenever they talk to somebody like that, they might automatically assume this is not a motivated seller. It's not giving motivation. We don't know. I haven't underwritten it.
Yeah.
I haven't underwritten it yet. So now, with that said, I'm not saying that it is a motivated lead because he might just be the unmotivated seller. But what I will do is I will update my Podio, and I'm gonna put a note here to follow up with him tomorrow. And I am gonna note here that he's asking $1 million minimum. Now, if he is right, that lots are going for $1 million.
Yeah, if he's saying lots are going for that, then man,
it might be. Dana says a beautiful way to handle it. I would have gave up.
Yeah, that's the first thing I was saying. I was like, man, and that's why I'm here with you, Aaron, because like just to see kind of how you handled that. Because me, I would have been like, all right, well, I'll talk to you later, and that would have been it. I'd have left it like that. So
but you know what's crazy? This is what I always say. Javon. Never be prejudiced with your leads. Love the leads. The lead, because I'm telling you, Javon, I have talked to so many people on this live with everybody here as my witness, because today's day 27, day 28. There are so many offers that I've made that I was like, man, I have the philosophy, everybody gets an offer. And I would tell the audience, like, I don't want to make the offer. This ain't no motivated seller. And I'll make the offer, Javon, and they'll be like, well, you said 30 days? Yes, ma'am, 30 days. Well, okay. And I'm like, shook, bro. Like,
yeah.
And it's like, and so sometimes I'm even surprised at taking my own advice of always give the offer. You know what I mean? It's like, it be fooling you sometimes.
Yeah.
All right. We do ring till you sing. And so technically I just sang right now. So this next one is yours.
So how do I see the thing? Like, what am I supposed to?
I'm about to send it to you right now. So first thing that I'm going to send you is the seller's name. So I want to say this is Daryl. So I'm going to put it right here in the private chat. You'll see it right here in the studio. His name is Daryl.
Okay.
The number is right here. The address is right here. And then I would just go ahead and run them through the script. Oh, and then I'll put these are the conditions that were given by our co-caller.
Okay, 2718 Greer Ave in St. Louis. Okay.
I'll comp it while you're talking to him.
Okay.
All right, and then here's the phone number. Oh, I thought I put the phone number. Oh yeah, I put the phone number already. You got it. Let's get it.
So I got to do something with that.
Call it.
Oh, you must really. I don't know what I'm like. Call it from where? How do I do that?
Your phone, your cell phone.
Oh, my actual cell phone?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
These are hot leads. So this you don't got to worry about like people spamming you or anything like that. These are hot leads. And when I say hot, I mean they're vetted. So some of them,
I did not know I was calling from my phone.
Yeah, we in the trenches. We in the trenches, buddy.
Man, y'all done got me all off, man.
Yeah.
Right. So how are y'all gonna hear how you gonna hear the person and everything like that?
You're gonna put on speaker.
Man, all right.
And then while you're just run them through your normal script, you know, and then I'll underwrite it so you know what to offer.
Are you missing a digit?
Am I?
Maybe I'm off.
729
855 580. It looks like it's missing one digit.
Oh snap! My bad. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me that needs to be updated.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you another one. This is Miss, her name is Mrs. Livermore.
All right.
All right. Her address is right here. Hold on, let me. All right, that's the address. Here's the number. Oh, all right, there you go. And then I'll put the notes from the call right now.
All right.
Send Javon good vibes, y'all.
All right, let me see if I can turn this on speaker.
Let's get it.
Can y'all hear that?
Yeah, we can hear it.
Hello, please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Miss Liverpool, this is Javon. I was giving you a call. One of my agents gave you a call earlier about your property at 5299 Krista Alathina Street. I'm not gonna mess that.
My bad. I let the. Go ahead. You good?
Yeah. Can you give me a call when you get a chance? 850-509-4505. I messed that all up.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so we have a rule of thumb on the show. You gotta, if they don't answer, we gotta call them back 2 times.
Okay.
So we triple tap.
Okay. It's Liverpool.
What up, everybody? Send Javon good vibes, y'all. This is his first time calling live.
Please leave a message after the tone.
One more time. Jasmine says straight into the fire.
Hold on. Okay, let me call it one more time.
the tone.
All right.
Okay, so you're good there. All right. Dana says y'all hand dialing, yeah, bro, because we do that for the challenge. He says, my fingers legit cramping from this week, bro. You know how many dials you got to do for your fingers to be cramping, bro?
That's a lot, dude.
Hey, but you know what? Dana's got some real big goals. We just did his launch. We just did his launch call, and I want to say like he wants to hit his first 6 figures wholesaling real estate. So he's got some lofty goals.
Oof. Yeah.
All right, so let me get to this next lead. Boom.
They're just not going to answer. That's awesome. I did what I said I was going to do.
That is facts, though. That is facts. Nah, but somebody will answer. I feel it in my spirit.
They don't have to answer. You know, it's okay.
All right, here we go. Here it is. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm looking at the right thing. Bear with me, y'all. Okay, so here we go. So seller's name is, it says Albert, but then it refers to it as a she. So I don't know. I don't know. So you just
just throw it in there. So I'll
and you know what? You know what's really funny, bro? Sometimes we have some hilarious conversations.
I believe it. I have hilarious conversations with some of the people I call.
Man, we had somebody who was selling the house last week because it was haunted.
Man, stop lying, yo.
I promise you on everything, bro. So let me ask you this: what makes you want to sell the property? Yeah, it's haunted, bro.
What ended up happening with that?
He said to follow up with him, with the offer. And so actually, I need to ask my team because I passed it on to my team. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't know yet.
Okay, so Albert.
Yep.
We got 702. That's another Vegas one. Yeah.
Yep.
Cashmere Point. Okay. Cam Soar.
Hello?
Hey, Albert.
Who's calling?
This is Javon. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
I was giving you a call. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
Hey, hold on, please.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, is this Albert?
Yes, it is.
How are you doing today, Albert?
Not good.
You said not good?
Not good.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I was actually just giving you a call because one of my agents gave y'all a call about your property in 3436 Camsor Point.
Correct.
Is that your primary residence, or is that one of your like rental properties or something?
Primary.
That's your primary? Okay. How long have you stayed there, Mr. Albert?
Since 2006.
Okay, so y'all been in the property almost 20 years. Okay, cool. So basically how this works is I'll ask you a couple of questions. And obviously you can ask me anything you want. We're basically gonna see if the property qualifies for a cash offer. If it seems like we're a good fit, then we'll draw up a purchase agreement for us to review. Does that seem okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So you say you've been there since 2007. Have you made any any updates to the place?
This is my third place.
When you say your third place you moved into?
Yeah, out here.
Okay. So have you made any like upgrades like flooring?
Yeah.
Oh, you have hardwood floors or you have carpet?
No carpet.
No carpet? Yeah, you gotta get rid of that carpet. You say
Tile, wood floors.
okay, so you got tile in like the bathrooms and the kitchen and wood floors throughout the I guess throughout the hallways in the living room.
Right.
Okay, okay, so it's kind of update modern, sort of, correct?
Correct.
Okay, cool. So how many bedrooms do you have? Is it three, a 3-bed, 3-bath?
You got two masters.
Okay,
One is smaller than the other.
one smaller. Okay,
And you have a computer room.
okay, and that's the 3 beds,
3 beds.
the 3 bedrooms.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. So have y'all made any recent upgrades to like the bathrooms or anything? New toilet, new vanity, new shower, or anything?
New shower.
You got new showers in there? Okay. Is it like a standalone shower or is it a tub?
There is a tub. Walk-in tub.
A walk-in tub? Okay. Okay.
Shop.
Okay. Do y'all have any half baths?
It would be 3 bed. 3
Mhm.
bed. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And you're sitting on about what, 2,000 square feet, a little bit more than that?
Probably just
A
a little more.
little more. Okay. Well, that's actually a pretty big house. About how big is your lot? Are you sitting on like a third of an acre or a half an acre?
More like a third.
A third of an acre? Okay. So you're in a neighborhood. So are you out in the are you out in like a rural area or are you more towards the city?
City.
You're in the city? Okay. That's cool. Trying to think. I guess what are you looking for as far as compensation for the property? Have you thought about that?
We still doing stuff in the house.
You still doing stuff in it? Okay. Like, so y'all still doing like some renovations or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
cleaning it up.
Okay, cleaning it up and stuff. Okay, cool. So y'all are looking to sell, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you know about how much you want for the property if y'all were to sell it?
Looking more like 59.
You said about 59,000?
Yeah.
About 59K?
No, 500.
Oh, five. That's a big difference.
Yeah, I was like,
And 59. So you said 550. So you saying 559 or 500?
500.
Okay, 500K.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say that's a different, but especially for a 2,000 square foot home, that's like, dang, that must be the deal of the century. But okay, I got you. Okay, so basically, if we could, get you, a cash offer, you pay no closing. There's no realtor fees, anything like that. Like, what's the lowest that you would be able to come? We would be able to, make this deal work.
Well, we would have to wait and see.
Okay.
Get some offers.
Okay. So do y'all currently y'all don't have it on the market right now, do y'all? Okay. Well, let's just say we did make an agreement today. We could come up with something close to what y'all were looking for. How long do you think it would take y'all to, relocate or, get another place? About 6 months. Okay. Let me write that down. Okay. So y'all aren't really in a hurry right now, correct? Right. Okay. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. So let's see. You said the property was in pretty decent condition. It's pretty upgraded. Y'all got wood floors. Blah 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 blah. Okay. I guess I have all the questions I need, or I had for you. Do you have any questions for me?
Let me see. I go up on the board.
Say that one more time.
Gotta get my cousin for that.
You gotta get your cousin for that. Get some questions. Okay.
Is he the decision maker, and is he
Yeah.
ready? Are they
Yeah.
ready to move forward today?
Well, my office is in Mobile, Alabama. But we invest over in Las Vegas, so that's why I reached out to you. But I do have a question for you. So is your cousin, is he over the house? Like, is he the primary decision maker?
No.
Okay, I was just wondering why you.
He knows real estate.
Oh, he knows real estate. So okay, so you just referring to him as far as questions for us. Okay. Is he an agent? Okay. He does what? He flips houses or something like that?
Yeah. I'll let you talk to him.
Okay. Oh, he's there. Look at that. I'm lucky today.
You lucked out.
Hey, I like that.
Hello?
Hey, how's everything going?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I was just talking to Albert, and he said that I was just asking if he had any questions for me, and he said he needed to talk to you because you're in the real estate. So I was just kind of seeing, I guess, are you into like flipping or anything like that, or you kind of know the market?
I'm out of the business, but I've been in the business for some time now.
Oh, okay.
I understand real estate. You're an investor,
Yes, sir.
and you're looking to pay cash for the property.
Of course. Yes.
And basically, this house will probably list for about $500,000.
Okay, so he's looking for market price then, right?
Now, you looking for market price? You looking for? No, 500 would be market.
Yeah, 500 is market, and he said they're looking for about 500.
That's market price. I mean, I know you're an investor. And you don't deal with any financing and things of that nature.
Correct.
The discount that you're wanting to.
Well, not necessarily a discount. It's just, we typically don't, we don't pay market price. I would advise him put it on the MLS or something like that.
What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
We got to underwrite. We got to make an offer.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So, anyways, before I do any of that, if 500 is his, is his real asking price, I'm just gonna do, just crunch a few numbers and then and just see if that's, if we can come up with something close to that, and then we can see if we can make some sort of deal.
Put him on hold. Put him on hold.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, you should be able to pull up the house and get, you know, the
It's gonna take just a minute. So I'm just gonna pull it up real quick, and then I'm gonna run some numbers. It may take a minute. It might be faster than that. And then I'll just get the offer and just see if we can, work from there. Okay.
Yeah, why don't you do that? That'd be good.
All right, I'm gonna put you on hold for a couple of seconds. Okay.
Sure. You want to just give me a call back when you're done?
No. It's literally gonna be like 30 seconds. So.
Okay.
All right. Hold on for a second.
Javon, bro, like I'm looking at this deal right now.
My bad. All right.
Look, check this out. As a novation, I see another property that's in similar condition to this is Vegas. This is why we're in Vegas, because it's one of the hottest markets in the country.
Okay.
This does not work as a wholesale cash offer, but it does work as an incredible novation. Let me explain.
Okay.
Granbury Drive. We're literally talking right around the block. Mm-hmm. Same year built, same lot size, 250 square feet bigger.
Okay.
One more bedroom than ours, sold for $695,000. Okay. So I'm taking, and they have a pool. I'm taking $20,000 off for the pool. I'm taking $10,000 off for the additional room. We'll take another, I don't know, even though it's within appraisal rules, we'll take another few $1,000s off of the for the size difference. Mm-hmm. Let's say and that property sold for $695. Let's just be extra conservative and say that ours can sell for $600, bro. Novation. Mm-hmm. Let's take 10% off of that. So $600,000 minus $60,000 is a $540,000 deal. Yeah. $540,000. He wants He wants $500. That's $40K, bro.
So how do I present that?
That we can offer you $500,000 for this property, mm-hmm. and because this is a little bit more than what we would normally offer cash, mm-hmm. it's going to be a 90-day closing. We can do that if you're willing to move forward today. Now, it may be beneficial to offer a cash offer that's lower than 500, and then use that as the framework for the novation.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm sorry. My computer froze on me. So I'm looking at our numbers, and I think we may be able to get to that 500. I mean, it's a little bit more than we typically offer for a home, but I think that may be doable. Is Albert there?
Yeah, he's right here. He's on the phone.
Okay, so Albert, I think, I mean, even though it is very, very close to market price, after running the numbers and kind of looking at the properties around, and also, putting in the fact that you do have a more updated home, I think we may be able to work with around 500,000. Hello, Albert. So is that okay? So can we? Do you think that would be okay? So we can. You said you wanted to get 500. I think we can work 500. Does that sound like a pretty good deal? Yeah. Okay.
Let's get his email so we can send him a purchase agreement now.
Okay. So, Mr. Albert, what's your email address?
Guys, this is Javon's first time doing this.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time. You were breaking up. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. So I got ALC as in cat, O as in op, P as in Paul. Okay, absolutely. Let's see. So I'm gonna send over a purchase agreement to Albert, and I know he said it's going to be 6 months before he would be able to move. Is that still the same? If we can get that 500, is it still going to be 6 months?
Yes.
Okay, so I was just verifying, just making sure.
Let's do the paperwork now and then put the 6 months in the agreement.
Okay, that's fine. So yeah, we'll just put the
Javon's like, let me
the
do
agreement, and we'll send you over the paperwork. And if you have any questions, obviously.
No. We're gonna review it with him now.
Okay, Mr. Albert, are you still on the phone? I can barely hear you.
Yes.
Okay, so has that paperwork been sent over?
No. Place them on hold while we prepare the paperwork for him.
Okay. Hold on for a second, Mr. Albert. I got to get the paperwork ready so I can send it over to you. It'll be maybe a minute, okay?
Sorry, it's going to be like 5 minutes.
Okay.
I know I'm getting on Javon's nerves. Hey, but hey, listen, y'all. This is Javon's first time doing this. And this right here perfectly illustrates the power of novations, because Javon was like, this is not going to be a wholesale deal, and he knew that.
Hold up for a second. Mr. Albert, you still there? Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I was just making sure you were still there. I'm still just getting this purchase agreement together. It'll just be a few minutes. I promise I'll send it over to you, and then we can go over the purchase agreement together, so you'll understand, the whole transaction, and then, and we can do that. So it'll just be a couple of minutes, okay? Sorry about that.
Yeah, he's waiting. Yeah, he's just one of those. Look, so here's the dope thing about it. Y'all. This right here, what we're doing is the ideal standard. I'm gonna have my business partner draw this up for us, because he could do this real quick. Hold on one second.
Does he have the email address?
Yeah. Put it in the private chat. Put it in the private chat. Don't put it in the comment, but in the private chat, so that only I can see it.
Okay. Should I entertain him while we wait?
You can. I would just like go on in like a minute or two.
Okay.
Because let me just. It'll be really quick for me to draw it up.
Okay.
I was trying to text you to say put him on hold so we can give him an offer.
Yeah.
Ask a bunch of questions. $500 for $500K may work. We don't know.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
That's my thing. As soon as it gets high, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, just put it on the market. I'll talk to you later. And that's probably why we be missing out on so much damn money.
Yes. That's too funny. You got to walk away. Like,
all right, right now I'm sending over all the information to my business partner. He's gonna have the contract sent over in just a bit. So
Okay.
in about a minute, Javon,
Yeah.
you can get him on the phone to entertain him. But right now, I think you got the carrot in front of them that they're expecting an offer, so they're not gonna go anywhere.
Okay.
So let me send this information over to him right now. Boom. Purchase price. All right, I'm just getting the legal description right now.
Okay. So a novation is essentially the same thing as a regular contract, right? Or is it
A
something?
novation, exactly. A novation is basically the same thing. The only difference is instead of reverse engineering from an ARV, we're
Yep.
reverse engineering from an as-is sales point on MLS.
Okay.
So what we're gonna send over to them to sign is a purchase agreement, as
Okay.
well as a half-page document called an attorney in fact, which basically gives us the express permission to work with a realtor on his behalf.
Okay.
So that I'm saying super ultra major, I'm talking conservative is $600,000 sales price for this house in the middle of downtown Las Vegas,
Okay.
basically. And if we took 10% off of that, and I'm being conservative with that, we're
Yeah.
talking about a $40,000 deal. So
Okay.
what so guys, if Javon contracts this, which we're sending it over right now, if he contracts this, that is a $40,000 novation fee. That is not uncommon.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And listen. So I love so much that this is happening right now, because y'all can see how I know I'm probably, it probably looks so uncomfortable that I'm like in Javon's ear, but I'm like, no, like this is a deal. Like there's a certain way to structure this where we could go from what would never have been a wholesale cash offer deal to now a $40,000 deal just by that one little shift in how we underwrite the deal, y'all.
Okay.
All right. Lawrence says, do you notarize them or no? We don't notarize them. Like no. Mark Pocock says, dang, I never drew up an offer that fast and kept them on the phone. This should be interesting. Mark, I literally make this a standard for my entire team. This is literally a standard. It's we make the offer on the first call, and if they say yes to the number, hey, what's your email? Let me go ahead and draw this up right now so that I can get it sent over to you. Let me check with my business partner to see if that offer is sent yet.
Okay. Will I be able to see them? Like, will I be able to see it to go over it with them? Or will you go over it with them?
I'll go over with them. I'll go over with them if you want to get me on the phone.
Okay.
Yes. That would be it. Huh?
Yeah. So I just hold it up to the dang screen or something?
They could probably hear.
No. You can just you could just call me and merge the call.
Okay.
Then turn yours off speaker. I'll leave mine on speaker so everybody can hear.
Okay.
So how do you intro into that?
Just say, hey, I have my partner on the phone. He's the one who does all the paperwork. He's gonna walk you through what this looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have to say I'm gonna get my partner on the phone first, and then, or I guess you can call and just merge us. That's wonderful.
This is so dope, y'all. By the way, Amen, last Friday, Amen contracted 2 deals already from last week's calls, bro. Probably like $60,000 in assignment fees last week.
Wow. That's.
So are you calling him now to get him in?
No, not yet.
What are they doing over there? I don't know if they cook it.
Yeah, and he said he needed 6 months, so that's good. That's in line with it.
Exactly what I was thinking, Jasmine. I was like, yo, this couldn't be a better deal.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This couldn't be a better deal. Like even the numbers are straight. If we only needed 90 days, would be dope. But I mean, 6 months, if that's what he needs, totally fine. I think that we're gonna put 6 months on the agreement, and then what we'll do is we'll see if we can kind of massage the situation and see if we could get him out of there. If we can close faster, can we get him out of there and kind of help him?
Yeah. Yeah, because he said not good. When he said that at the beginning, I'm like, what the hell does that mean?
He don't. But here's the thing: he don't sound good. If I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
No, he don't. Yeah. So.
If I'm being all the way 100.
No, 100%. I was trying to not get caught up in that because I get all feely and stuff, and I forget what the hell I'm doing.
Those of you that are just tuning in, Javon, this is Javon's first time ever making calls, and we're sending over a purchase agreement for a verbal agreement that Javon on his first call on today's live, or his first offer on today's live, he got a verbal agreement. Right now we're sending over the purchase agreement. Once it hits our seller's email, he's gonna get me on the phone with him to see if we can get him the contract today. How dope is that, y'all? Come on, man. All right, he's checking in with inspection. No inspection. Yeah. Contract is almost done. Let's go. My brother Dana says, man, the seller is patient.
I know. I'm like, dude, I want to say something to him like, hey, man, I'm still here.
Okay. Where? All right, go ahead and get the seller on the phone, bro, and you can merge me on the call. Okay. Mark says I would have hung up. Well, Mark, you're not a motivated seller.
All right.
I expect for you to hang up.
All right, y'all ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Mr. Albert. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I took so long. I was trying to make sure I got everything, all the I's dotted and the T's crossed. I think I have that over to you now. Can you view that purchase agreement that I sent over to you? This is about the check.
Once you confirm that he has it, you can get me on the phone.
Yeah, it should be over there. Do y'all see it in your email? Hopefully I got the email right. It is alcopes41@gmail.com, correct?
Have him check his spam in case.
Yeah, check your spam. It may be, it may have been, pushed over to spam. If you don't see it.
It should be coming from Right Signature.
All right. Do y'all see anything from Right Signature? So I'm speaking to my partner, if y'all can hear him.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, I got the offer that you have here.
Okay.
Deposit paid to buying this offer $2,500. It doesn't say where that's coming from.
Yeah, get me on the phone, please, bro.
All right. So hold on for a second. I'm gonna get my underwriter on the phone with you real quick, and I'm gonna merge him on the phone with us so we can get all this squared away and get this taken care of. Okay. Hold on for a second.
And then once you get me on the phone, bro, put yours to your ear, take it off speaker, and then I'll put mine on speaker.
I think I just hung up on him. Holy shit. I think I just hung up on him.
It's all good. Just call him back, and then you can merge me in.
How about I call you and then I merge him in?
Perfect.
Let's see. What's this thing? Dial Aaron's phone number because I don't know why. No.
I could put it in the private chat if you need to.
Yeah.
I just sent it in case you need it.
Yes,
200.
we have the number in here already.
Oh.
And then you have to call the other guy back.
How about you just do all that before I mess up something again? I don't even know how the hell I hung up on the dude.
Okay. Are you answering, Aaron?
Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
He don't got my number either.
He just hung up on us. All right.
That's so funny.
That's hilarious, dude. Y'all funny as shit.
Hello. Oh, wait, hold up.
No. How about we're calling you? It went to voicemail. There we go. We'll answer.
Okay, there it is.
And then let me add this other call.
702-658.
That is not what that says. Oh, yeah, it does.
This right here, 658-6870.
All right.
Is he merged in?
No, not yet. You won't be able to until it answers the answer.
Hello? Okay, guys, they're going to merge us in.
Go ahead and merge you in with my partner. We're going to explain everything.
Hey there, Albert. This is Aaron.
Yeah.
Hey there. So, are you looking at the offer right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's review it together. That way, if you have any questions, you can go ahead and let me know. Shall we start at the top?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Awesome. So it says here, the buyer hereby offer to purchase the following property. There's our address there, including zip code. Then we have the total purchase price of $500,000. So this deposit paid to bind the offer, that's $2,500. That $2,500 is what we refer to as earnest money deposit. In other words, that lets you know we're the real deal Holyfield. We're not here to waste no time, and we're putting our money where our mouth is. So that earnest money deposit is yours. It's just it's placed with escrow, so that you know that, again, this is a binding offer. And then what you see is the balance due at closing is $500,000 less $2,500, which makes the total $500,000 that is the agreed upon price. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yes, sir. Then it goes on to say this offer is good until 5 p.m. Basically tomorrow. Normally we open escrow within 24 hours. The buyer and seller shall execute purchase and sale agreement on or before 5 p.m. On the 26th of December. And that is based on the 6-month closing date that Albert said that he needs. Would 6 months be enough time?
That I'm not sure of. There's going to be a relocation, so the other part of it's not in place yet. So that's not something that we know where we're headed yet for the new purchase.
And that's totally fine. That's totally fine. In the end, we don't have to. There's no need to rush for the closing. The beautiful thing about this process is once we open escrow, you know that we're the real deal. We have a non-refundable EMD deposit that's placed by our funding partner, so we're good for that purchase price. And if you need more time, that's totally fine. The beautiful thing about the way we operate is that we also can help find a new place if needed. We can work alongside you guys since we're so well connected, and we can just help provide a concierge service. If more time is needed, that's not any problem either. This doesn't mean that you guys are forced to close on that day. That just gives us, a reasonable amount of time to be able to get everything done. I feel like in today's market, 6 months is way more than enough time so that we're not running around like headless chickens, if that makes sense.
Yeah, well, I'm not part of the deal. I'm just trying to help facilitate.
Sure.
I know a little bit about real estate. Who is your company, and do you have anything that I could look up and find out who your company is and see who you are? I don't know. I just walked in on a phone call.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We have a website that we can send over to you. We can send it via text. But yeah, basically our company name is, if you're taking notes, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, go for it.
Yes, sir. Our company, and yep, and that is basically the LLC that's utilized to purchase all of our acquisitions. We're very well known. You can also look me up online. I'm all over the internet: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. My name is Aaron Bevins. I actually teach people to do this, and so we do probably, no joke, probably 15 to 30 of these a month. And so the title company that we work with, they are very, very quick, and they do a great job in helping us facilitate all of our deals. The agreement that we have is pretty standard, as you can see. It cuts straight to the chase and kind of covers all the details. What other questions would you have for us?
I'm not really sure what other questions I would have at this moment. You wanting to open escrow tomorrow?
Well, typically we open escrow within 24 hours. And so let's say we move forward with the paperwork tonight, and then we could submit to escrow right away, and then they would send us a receipted agreement first thing on Monday morning. And what that allows for us to do is go ahead and do a title search. We'll pay for all of that, so you don't have to worry about it. The agreement, as you can see, it has the 6 months in there, just like Mr. Albert had requested. And then we start working with Albert to, find him a place that he wants. We can coordinate the entire moving process, and we have 6 months to be able to do that. And again, if he needed more time, that wouldn't be a problem at all. But yeah, this would basically allow us to open escrow and at least get the process started on paper so that we can allocate those funds for Mr. Albert and lock him in.
Yeah, well, I think, it's kind of like, I think we need to have a conversation before we move forward with anything. But, if they want to go along with the deal, I'm sure by tomorrow we have a solid answer for you. But I'd like to just go over the contract, the one-page contract that you sent over with them, and let them know what it looks like. So.
Okay. Since we have it up right now, do you have any concerns?
Yeah, I do have concerns. I've never seen a one-page contract like this.
Okay. Do you have a certain purchase agreement that you prefer? We use detailed
agreements. I just never seen something this cut and dry before, so it's new to me.
Sure.
And I wouldn't want to get anyone involved in anything or give an okay for anything that I don't understand. So I would have to do some of my own research to know what we're doing here. I understand that you wanting to purchase the property and you're willing to pay the $500K, then it's a cash deal. So there's minimal escrow time. They need 6 months before they can move at least.
Sure.
So how does all this? This is like tying up the property for 6 months. I don't see any exit for them if they have to back out.
Well, as you can see, there's no repercussions for needing to back out here, and that's why we make the purchase agreements, especially for Nevada. It being like I'm based out of Texas, by the way, and the reason why we use this standard purchase agreement for Nevada is because it's like the wild, wild west out there, and so the more cut and dry we are, it's incredibly simple. We agree on the price. We're purchasing cash. You know that we're the real deal because if we don't deposit the $2,500 EMD, well, then the contract is void anyway. But if we do deposit that, which we do, then you know that we're good to go there. You have the balance due at closing, which is $497,500. We have the 6 months that's built in there on Section 5. Section 6 says, if I, the buyer, do not fulfill my obligations under this offer, the deposit mentioned above will be paid to you, the seller, without any recourse by either. Meaning, I do not need an option period. I don't need an inspection period. I don't need, and the reason why is because I do feel like this is a fair market offer. And then let's say for whatever reason, the seller, Mr. Albert, no longer wants to move forward with the transaction. All that we ask is that you communicate with that to us prior to closing. Because if you lead us on all the way on to closing, well, we have the funds allocated. We have our entire team that's ready to go in and facilitate the deal, and that wouldn't be fair to us. But we also have, but I only say that as context because we also have 6 months. So it's not as if we're being rushed or anything like that. We're also able to help along the way. So the way the process works is once we open escrow, then we start working on the transaction together as a team where, we would ask Mr. Albert exactly where he wants to move. We can start looking for options for him. Oftentimes with these types of deals, we've even helped coordinate the moving. Little things like that to kind of offset the inconvenience of having to move, especially at this phase of life that Albert's in.
Yeah. Well, like I said, let me sit and have a conversation with them, and if they want to move forward with it, that's fine. So I don't know how comfortable they are at this point.
Are they there right now?
Yeah, he's right here.
And I'm sorry, brother. What is your name? I know Albert is the seller.
Yeah, my name's Glenn.
Glenn, nice to meet you. My name's Aaron. I love where you're coming from in the sense of I can tell that you are the one with experience. Albert, are you, based on what you're hearing here, do these terms make sense? And is this something that would make sense in order for us to move forward today? The reason why I'm asking is because if the terms make sense and you're ready to go, I would need at least the purchase agreement so that we can allocate these funds and get the process started for you. So unless there's any other questions, then we can go ahead and ratify the agreement now, and then we can open escrow first thing on Monday.
I have to check with my wife.
Okay.
She has a little experience also.
Okay, no problem. Is your wife there? Would we be able to talk now to see if this is something that makes sense?
That's what we want to
He's going to get his wife right now, y'all. I want this contract, bro. That's this 40,000.
This is out of my league. I mean, I don't feel Yeah.
He's getting his wife Cherie on the phone right now.
So he's on the phone. You want to speak to him? You want to sign the deal today?
They said they're not signing today.
Aaron?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it would be best if you could probably give us a call back on Monday. They want to think about it.
Okay, got it. Is Cherie able to talk now? I know that they need time. I don't want to rush, but Albert was saying that he wanted me to talk to his wife.
Yeah, she's right here.
Can she?
Hello.
Hey, Cherie, how are you? This is Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey, thank you for hopping on the phone. I just wanted to talk to you because Albert, I was speaking with Albert and he said that he wanted to make sure that I spoke to you before we hop off the phone.
Right.
So I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page. And so he's saying for the property that y'all are asking $500,000 for it. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay. And what's that?
I heard his conversation with you.
Okay, perfect. And are you okay with the 6 months closing time period?
Yes.
Okay, got it. And do you have any questions or concerns for me, Cherie?
When we're working with someone out here in Las Vegas, how did you get our number?
Good question. Very good question. So we pull public records in zip codes that we like to invest in and buy properties in. And this number was associated with this particular address in the zip code. And so we figured that we would give you all a call to see if you're interested in selling. And we ended up having a conversation with Albert, which we were really grateful for.
Okay. Yeah, there's so much involved right now. Trying to sell property here and in California.
Oh, I see.
In order to get something larger.
Got it. Okay. Completely understood.
That's what we're working on. That's why it's more complicated than normal.
Understood. And now in order to close within the 6 month time frame, we can absolutely do that. I know that you were saying that you needed a little time to think about it. If I could get you and Albert what y'all want in terms of money, and I can provide an extraordinary amount of value to you, is there any way that you would consider moving forward with me on the paperwork today? That way we could create a win-win situation. The reason why I'm asking, Cherie, is because once we open up escrow, I can get these funds allocated for you, and I can basically be somebody on your team who's helping you create the smoothest transaction.
There's more than us involved. Like I just advised you, or I just informed you that there's other property in California that we're trying to do the same thing with. So we would like to combine everything. So if this isn't a good time.
Oh, you want to combine everything. Okay, so you want to sell both of them at the same time?
Yes.
Oh, well, what's the address on that one? I can make you an offer on that one as well.
I tell you what, I'll get your name and number and give it to the individual. I'm not going to give out a number of or names, but I could take your name and give it to her.
Give it to who?
The person that I'm referring to. I've given you enough information, sir. So I'm gonna We're just going to let it rest. We're not going to sign anything today. I will not be giving you information regarding California. I give you everything you're going to get for right now.
Got it. Okay, I understand, and I don't want to pressure you, and I want to make sure that you feel comfortable. Just to be clear, though, I would be interested in purchasing that one as well. Are you saying that we can talk about it later on another phone call?
I will talk to that individual first and make sure they're on the same page. So I think that's the best way to go.
Okay.
In California, we're trying to all move in together.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, completely understood. So you're saying no matter what I offer you in price, or no matter what value I offer you, no matter what, you're not moving forward with the purchase agreement tonight on this one, correct?
No, we're not going ahead with purchase agreement. Yeah, we're not tonight. No.
Okay. Now, if everything does work, and I'll let you go because I know you've already been on the phone with me for a long time, and I appreciate your time. You have the purchase agreement. It seems like we agree on terms. It seems like we agree on price. On Monday, whenever I call back, what happens next?
I don't know. We'll have to read the contract and have to get in contact with the other people to see.
Gotcha.
Okay, so.
And let's say you agree to all the terms on the contract, and you love it, and it's very standard and straightforward. Then would you be prepared to move forward on Monday?
I'm not going to give an answer, sir. As a matter of fact, in a minute, I'm going to hang up because I've answered that question 3 times.
I just want to know whether or not I'm dealing with somebody who's serious in selling.
You're serious in selling, but you're not listening. I'm not going to answer that question. I'm going to hang up.
Okay.
I just got out the hospital not too long ago, and I really don't feel like dealing with this right now.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that, and I apologize. Well, I'm grateful that you've been on the phone with me this long. Hopefully, I can earn your business. I feel like we're on the same page thus far. And Shuri, thank you for your kindness and your patience. When would be the best time for me to call back on Monday when you're feeling a little better?
Didn't you talk to Glenn about that, or did you guys agree? I don't want to keep changing. All I heard was you're going to call back Monday. Did you have a time frame?
He didn't. Glenn did not give me a time frame, and neither did Albert.
After 4, after 5 here.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll do after 5, and then should I give you should I send you a text, that way you know who's calling you?
No, it's not necessary. Just tell me when I answer the phone who's calling.
Okay, perfect. Well, my name is Aaron with an E. Shuri, it was such a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you for being so patient with me, especially with you just getting out of the hospital. I look forward to talking with you tomorrow on Monday at 5 p.m. your time, and you have a blessed evening. Okay.
You as well.
Yes, ma'am. Bye.
Good night.
Good night. All right. Man, almost there, man. Almost there. What do you think? What are your thoughts, Javon? He looked overwhelmed. Wait, Javon, you're muted. Hold on 1 second.
My bad. I was saying I learned so much just then, because yeah, you're great, because I would have started snapping them up. I'm just saying, like I lose my patience with people a lot, like especially if I go through the whole thing and then you're talking about I don't like, I lose my patience. So you're really great. I just want to say that.
Look at this. Look at that on IG. McQueen Investment said, "Man, hang up." Look, there. McQueen Investments. I don't know how much money you're making, but unless you've made $230,000 in 23 days of dialing, I don't think you're qualified to tell me how to handle the call, Big Daddy. Hey, look, my brother Danis on IG says, almost too pushy, but you handled that amazing. And you know what I found? Yeah. It tends to be, and Danis, I'm not talking about you because you're my brother, but can I say something, y'all? It tends to be the people struggling financially that say, I don't want to be too pushy. What are you talking about? I don't want to be too pushy. I paid how much? I paid thousands of dollars to get these leads into the database. When I get them on the phone, I'm gonna milk that joint for everything that it's worth.
Yeah.
And so this, like, I love what Chris Voss says. Chris Voss, he is one of the greatest sales minds of our generation. We got to give him his flowers while he's still alive. And what he says is that our job as successful salespeople, our job is to be the immovable nice guy. That means it's the art between I'm gonna be as nice and non-confrontational as possible, but I'm just gonna keep pushing the envelope until I can. That's how we get the contracts on the first one. But I love that this happened the way it did, because as y'all can see, and I'm talking to everybody who's watching IG, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. As y'all can see, there not because I was pushing, I didn't get the contract. I still didn't get it. And there's lots of times that I don't. Yeah. But the more you do, the propensity that you're going to get a contract on the first call increases. And then now the urgency for the call, the contract on Monday is going to increase, so that I'm not, you know what I mean, 3-4 weeks when I could have got it on the first day.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, you the man, because that was great. Do you record these? I might have to watch this just to get some notes on how you handled that situation. Because I'm telling you, I would have been completely like, hold up, didn't you just say that y'all wanted to be out and y'all was ready and y'all would have signed? Like, didn't you just say that? But nah, you that's why you're the man. Like, seriously, that's why you are the man. I like it.
Man, you already know the vibes. And Javon, I gotta say this because I gotta go. I'm taking my family to go play pickleball right now, and I know they're pissed off because I'm running behind. But Javon, all jokes aside, bro, I will give you a big old hug right now if we were in person, bro. The fact that you hopped on this live, you hopped so far out of your comfort zone, it's not crazy. Yeah. And then you had me in your ear annoying the heck out of you during the call. Like, yo, hey, did y'all see Javon get up? My man wanted to leave the room, bro.
No, it's hard because I'm trying to think and talk at the same time. And I got you. I'm like, hold on. I got to get something out of my ear.
I'm already knowing, bro. I'm already knowing. But you did good. You handled it well, bro. If anything, I started the live off like this, guys. If you learn anything from Javon today, it is do it nervous, do it scared, do it unprepared. That's how we get bigger. That's how we get better. That's how we get stronger. Yeah. So kudos to you, bro. I'm proud of you. I got to dip out. I know y'all want to spend time with the family. I want to do the same thing. Guys, those of you who are watching and the thousands of people who will watch this on the replay, we love you. Thank you for supporting this 90-day challenge. If you're not home yet, drive safe. Once you get home, love on your loved ones because tomorrow's not promised. Brush your teeth. And for goodness sakes, don't slap nobody. Until next time, let's get it, y'all.
All right, man.
We made it, that's facts. Ay. We the greatest, that's facts. Ay. Prices raising, that's facts. Ay. That's right. But we paid it, that's facts. Ay. They hate it, that's facts. Ay. Cause we changing, that's facts. Ay. We did. Can't blame them, that's facts. Ay. Cause we made it, that's facts. Ay. Cherry on top, that's a goat, yeah. Where you been, I wanna know, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. I know you wanna look up for this. Baby, let me turn you up a bit. You said you made it through hell and back. Give me the school, baby, tell the facts. Don't be shy.